up? Yo, it's your Master Lee.
And
Today we got a Chicharron buffet.
yes. Oh my God. We call this 911 in the Philippines.
Oh my God. And trust me, this is 911 everywhere in the world. This is not something you should do on the regular. Chicharron, a.k.a. pork rinds, a.k.a. fried pig skin, a.k.a. pork cracklings. Very high in fat. Supposedly really bad for you.
Yes.
But
really, really bad.
it's good when you're on a keto diet. And we're on the keto diet, so we're going to go crazy. Now, we gussied up a little bit because otherwise it looked like just a big old pile of brown skin, and that's kind of ugly. So we are going to supplement our buffet here with some vegetables. Think of it as a palate cleanser.
This is going to be new because when I say we, like as a Filipino, I don't eat vegetable with chicharron.
Yes, the keto diet is a very unique diet. We are on it right now. 20 days in for me, and I've already lost 10 pounds. So it works.
Graffiti all over.
But it's kind of extreme scenario because you're cutting out all carbs, you're cutting out all sugar, but you can eat as much steak, fatty stuff, eggs, and stuff like this
Mayonnaise.
as you want. So yeah, even our sauces here are keto friendly, and which we'll get into in a second. So what we have here is not just one type of chicharron. We have how many different bags, Ludad?
Oh my God. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the chicken skin.
Oh, we even got chicken skin.
Yes, we have chicken skin.
10 different kinds of skins from different types of companies. I'm assuming they're different flavors. So we'll try each one out here and see who makes it the best. Now, if you're wondering, okay, all right, so let's do this, all right? Why don't we start off with the one that looks the healthiest, which is the lightest color one. I'm sure it's just a ruse.
The healthiest? Because it's...
Who knows? It's all bad for you. Just let's put in this perspective. Which one is this one, Ludad?
This one is the further left.
Okay, so this one is from a company called Bayanihan. All right, pork strips is what they call it. What's the fat on this one? This is there's 4 servings in the bag here, right? As an example, and one serving is 7 grams of fat, which is actually not too bad. I thought it would be much worse than this. But total carbs, and that's the key thing,
0.
That's the best part. And hey, why are we on extreme keto diet? Well, because Lulu wants to get sexy, and I realize she cannot be too sexy if I'm not somewhat sexy. So fuck it, I'm on a diet too. All right, so let's do this. All right.
Okay, so let's
this
try
is
this
very
one.
airy, actually. This one almost feels like it's deep fried twice.
Twice? They don't really smell good.
Yeah, chicharrones don't smell good. You don't want to
like plastic smell.
All right, so we got 3 dipping sauces.
Yes. So first one here is yellow mustard with the Worcestershire
sauce?
Yes.
Okay, which is my combo. I like that.
Yeah,
I put that on steak.
That's John's favorite. And then in the middle is my favorite, mayonnaise plus sriracha.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, you could eat mayonnaise because mayonnaise has 0 calories.
0.
Oh, no, 0 carbs.
And the vinegar, of course. 0 calories,
No wonder
0
my
carbs.
nose is twitching. It's like...
It's close to you. Wait, why?
Because you like it and I find it disgusting. Okay, I'm dipping into my sauce here.
Okay, so let's dip it in.
I should go without the sauce first. Because I just want the flavor of the chicharron.
Ooh! There's some lemon, calamansi. Can you see the bag? Oh. Vinegar flavor. Wow, that's brilliant. We like to dip chicharron to vinegar, so this one you don't even need to. If you're traveling and you just want some chicharron on your way to somewhere, and Oh,
It's actually not bad
Convenient.
with the vinegar. It's very light. It's almost like vinegar chips. I mean, this is the reason why we eat this, because I crave potato chips. I crave Doritos. And this is as close as you're going to get. It gets that crunch. It's very satisfying, very hearty.
I like that.
I like this a lot too, actually. Otherwise, it literally has no flavor. They don't put much salt on it. It's just a hint of that
Yeah.
sour.
This is my list. Like when you look at it, I thought it's not gonna taste good, but hey, don't judge the book by its cover.
Let's try another one then, all right?
Okay.
These I always find interesting from this particular company that makes this one, because it's almost like they were too lazy to chop things up to small pieces, and you just got to eat them whole hog, like this big. So that one's pretzel shaped.
Wow.
Which one is this one, Ludette?
Okay.
All right, this is from the same company, all right, by Anihan, but this is their original flavor. It's called Premium.
Premium. You could tell it's premium because it has some meat right there, and it's heavier. It's more fat. Is that what it is?
I don't know. The idea of a premium pork rind to me is just doesn't make sense. It's a pork rind. Like I said, don't smell it. It doesn't smell like good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to cut it.
Well, when it's this thick, it's much fluffier. I would say that. It's almost like you got a... You know what this is like? This doesn't... It's not a typical like chip. It's more like a cheese puff.
Oh.
Because it's like thick inside and crunchy all the way through.
This is what happens when you're eating keto, because you're just imagining, Jonathan. Oh, I like this. More, fat and meat.
There's no meat in this. What are you talking about?
Meaty. Yeah, there is a little bit. They call it meat either way. It's, unlike,
They cut it close
unlike
to the
this
meat,
one.
like this.
Yeah, right. So it's considered meaty part. And it has that vinegar flavor. Right? Can you taste it?
It's actually good with the mayonnaise.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Mayonnaise
this
smoothes
is so
this out.
weird. But
Is it ever weird when you come up with your own creations? Never.
wow.
If that's the way you like it, that's the way you
actually
eat it. I can already feel my heart tightening, beating
This
real
is
hard.
so not good for John. Yeah, he can't eat too much of this chicharron.
Yeah, I don't think I could do the keto diet forever. I think maybe a month or two, and after that, I need to go back to like eating like a rabbit. Otherwise, my heart's just gonna stop.
Right.
But
But no, you checked your BP and it was really good.
that's true. So, but I think it's a combination of two things, right? One is my blood pressure is definitely lower, but I think it's because I lost 10 pounds. So your
Right.
body don't have to work as hard.
Right. So you just have to, make sure you limit your chicharron.
That's right. Just do
Per
one
day.
buffet a day, right?
Hell
That's it.
no.
So yeah, this one's good too. I would highly recommend this
I
one.
like it. I like
All right,
it.
I need a little bit of a palate cleanser now because it's a little too much. And red peppers, fantastic.
You can eat red peppers. You can't eat carrot. This is just for design.
Why can't you eat carrots?
This has carb and sugar
Oh, you mean for keto?
for keto. Yes, for keto. If you're not that strict, you can, but just a little bit.
How about this one? This one here is interesting because it looks like it's been spiced with something.
There's some spicy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of something on this
spicy
one.
Something.
So which one is this one?
Oh, that one is this. It's called.
You can tell, by the way, all of these things come from the Philippines because their packaging looks like it's something that's done in someone's, back of the house, right? It's not some fancy looking. This don't look like Lay's packaging, if you know what I'm saying. But it don't matter because they make the best chicharron.
Right, of course.
All right, this is May Laman. What does that mean?
It has meat.
Okay, so this one actually has other interesting ingredients, all right? So it does have garlic powder, and a little bit of chili pepper and black pepper, which is why it looks that way. This is a lot worse for you, by the way, than the other one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This
Why?
one here,
Why?
I think it's because the skin has just been puffed up. This is thick.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like it has more of that
Like a couple
fat
of these
part.
is almost 30 grams of fat.
Oh my god.
I like them. The hint of the flavor is actually almost too much of a hint. They could have put more on it even. Maybe it's just me, but like I want chicharron with lots of salt. I want it salty. It's like eating peanuts. You need it to be salty. And I'm not a big fan of this little like chunks of meat throughout. It almost like I'm not a fan. I would rather it just be pure crisp, none of this chew. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I want to hear it.
I like it with some
I want it to be like
meaty.
an ASMR video. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like
It is a ASMR.
that's what I want.
Oh, I like it with mayonnaise. Oh.
Yeah, so I would say this was one of my favorites so far because I'm starting to feel a little bit of that spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spicy.
I like this one so far. Okay, I need some.
Okay. A little bit green. What's the next? This one I find real interesting. They almost look like little anchovies, little bits of fish, because it's they cut it in a strand and it's really, really dark in comparison.
Mm-hmm. That's the purple.
Okay. This one is not pork rind. Technically, it's fried pig ears. That's why.
So we have chicken skin
And we
and
have
pork ears.
This almost feels like the treats we give Yoshi. You sure this was for human consumption and not dog food? Yoshi!
Oh my god,
Treat.
Yoshi would love it.
Oh man, my dog's running here fast.
Treat.
Come here, buddy. So I'm assuming they have
No
to cut in the
sauce
strips because pig ears are very, a lot harder because it's made from cartilage. So this is going to have a much more of a crunch to it. Almost like teeth shattering crunch is my guess. Oh yeah. This is really hard.
Not bad.
Don't eat this if you got like weak teeth. It definitely tastes different. I don't know if I like it though.
That cartilage is
It's
hard for my teeth.
This, you know what it's like eating? It's like eating candy corn that you get from,
It's so dangerous.
like for Halloween. Yeah, this is dangerous for your teeth if you got teeth that could break easy or like things like that.
And it looks like it's shaking my brain. So not good.
I could literally hear the crunch inside my head. It's probably extra loud on the mic. That's what I'm guessing. I can't say it's my favorite so far. I would
Yeah,
say
same here.
further down the list.
Right. If it's, softer, then it's okay.
I think it's just because it's different. And my expectation of chicharron is I want something that's similar. It's more like eating like a chip. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's not an ideal replacement for that. So,
Okay.
all right.
Right,
Time
next.
to cleanse the palate, Lidette.
Okay.
It's like drinking wine. You know, just do a swig, cleanse the palate a little bit. You know. Okay. Which one next, Lidette? Let's just do this one over here. This one
Yeah,
is
those are-
interesting because they do they almost look like
Popcorn.
popcorn chicken or little bits of calamari.
Yeah.
So I like the design of this one. They're called pork crackling curls. Oh, that's why they're shaped this way. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Oh man, they write the label so freaking small. I can't even freaking read this stuff.
With
I can tell you right now, I don't think I'm gonna like this one
why?
because it says no MSG. Like, what's the point?
Uncle Roger's not gonna be happy
Uncle
with
Roger
this.
would not like this. This
Uh
no,
oh.
MSG is like king of flavor.
Okay,
But
let's taste
let's
it.
see. Oh.
It tastes good. It has that vinegar again?
Ho 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 ho.
Maybe.
I think
That's
All
your
right.
favorite?
they done something here, and I think I figured it out. They cut it into a certain size, and so it curls around. And so
Okay.
what happens is that the flavor of the oil is on all sides. They're so big, right? But the reality, the oil is not getting through to other parts. So like, there's a big part of this where there's no flavor.
Really?
It's almost like eating crabs, right? Like, you know how you season crabs all on the outside, but you eat the meat, there's no flavor. It's because it's on the shell. So that's where you got to suck the shell. What they decided to do here is make it in a way where there's like flavor all around. It's just enough to get flavor everywhere. And that's why I think the flavor is so much more intense. They have it's the right shape.
It's harder a little bit.
It's a little harder because unlike these which puff up, which I think they cook longer in hotter oil.
But it has meat.
This thing has like the flavor is
meat. But the flavor is you said salty? That is salty.
Yeah, that's maybe why I like it too. Okay. I'm about to dry like a desert.
I know, me too. I should drink some.
That's the only thing I really about like chicharron. You think it's very oily, but it's not. It's almost like
super dry.
It's like after a while, it's almost like a mouthful of sandpaper. It's just like dust. It's like you need vegetables just to wet your mouth.
Gently.
Okay. Let's try the chicken skin. All right.
Yay!
Let's try
my
the
favorite.
chicken skin. So I didn't even know they could do stuff like this. It's cooked chicharron style. I'm assuming it was in the same aisle as chicharron.
Yes.
I'm almost surprised they don't have other types of skins.
Actually, no. It was on a table near to the cashier. Oh. And then I saw it, so I'm like, oh.
What's cool about these is that they look like wonton skins because they're a lot flatter and bigger. And they smell delicious because you ever like go to a fried chicken place? That's what it smells like fried chicken. So these are, oh, okay. Bon appetit, baby. I think I'm going to like this one.
Look at that.
Oh my God, these are
spicy.
Freaking delicious. This is not even a brand. This is just Seafood City's own, like, you know,
it's
someone
like
in the back
leftover chicken
It's like
skin.
their leftover chicken skin. It's
$3.99. My God, it's
so
cheap. Good. I love chicken skin.
This is delicious. It's really spicy though.
It's spicy.
Yeah, really spicy.
The first one, oh my God, it went in my nose.
Oh my God, it may be a little bit gross because you have a lot of chicken hair and little feathers on it still. Wow, that's crazy delicious.
Let me try with mayonnaise.
Oh my God, this whole pork buffet, all these pigs gave their lives, and ultimately it was still the chicken that beats them out.
That's so true.
Oh my God, that is that's so good.
So good with mayonnaise too.
Man, we need to buy this ongoing. This thing here could be a snack. I think you chop it up.
Chop it up and put it on top of your salad or your soup. Noodles. Fried rice.
Hamburger.
Ooh. Oh my God, I can't wait to finish our keto diet. Johnny.
Not over yet. We have one more.
What?
We have one more to try. You think it's just limited to pork skin and chicken skin?
I feel like I'm already dizzy.
High blood pressure?
Somebody check my blood pressure.
Oh, go get my high blood pressure machine. Go get it. Let's do it right now. All right. We're going to see if eating chicharron increases your high blood pressure.
150 over 84. It has nothing to do with your food. It's not going to increase right after you eat. Okay? That's because you've been talking, you're hyped up.
Working with you causes high
Working
blood pressure.
with me, yes.
All right, so basically it's within range of not dying, so I'm not worried.